Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 9th of November 2021. Subscribe to the channel. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And follow us on Twitter, it's P Miller ENT. And we follow back. And so here's the latest news here, and which is very interesting because this will affect a lot of people. The High Court on Monday delivered a landmark ruling in which fathers of children started out of the wedlock can acquire birth certificates for their offspring if the mothers have abandoned them or were not available. This follows a successful application by an aggrieved father, Bernard Tashu, who was failing to secure a birth certificate for his 11-year-old son. He filed the application together with a local humanitarian organization, Justice for Children Trust, which was represented by its director, Petronella Nyamafene. The two applicants were represented by lawyers from the Zimbabwe Human Rights NGO Forum. The ruling was made by Justice Owen Tagu. Justice Owen Tagu has ordered the Registrar of Birth and Death Registration to allow fathers to apply for and obtain birth certificates for their children born out of wedlock if the mothers deserted or abandoned their children, the lawyer said in a statement. Cited as respondents in the application were the Registrar General as the first applicant, Home Affairs Minister Kazembe, and the Master of the High Court as the second and third respondents respectively. Tashu and Nyamafene argued by barring fathers from acquiring birth certificates for children whose mothers cannot be located or do not wish to cooperate. The government was depriving the unregistered children of their right to access basic social services. In his founding affidavit, Tashu stated officials from the Registrar General RG office had barred him from acquiring a birth certificate for his son Eric, whose mother he cannot locate. He said it was unlawful for the RIG's office to grant mothers a definite advantage in acquiring birth certificates in the absence of their fathers when the fathers were barred to do the same. I do not know the whereabouts of the mother, and the rural home is now desolate as there is no one there, he said. I believe the mother is abandoned and deserted the minor. The law does not leave the registration of birth certificates for children to their mothers only. Yet the requirement by the Registrar General makes appear that if the mothers are not present, children cannot acquire birth certificates. In her support affidavit, Nyamafene said it was easier for mothers to register their children in the absence of their fathers because they were given the benefit of a reputable presumption. They are the mothers of the children, but fathers had to prove they were their biological fathers, which was discriminatory. Aside from birth registration being a right itself, it is an enabler of other rights. The rights to education, to obtain a national identity card, a passport, a driver's license, among others, are all meaningless and inaccessible without the registration of a child birth. Unregistered children face enormous challenges, and the importance of this right cannot be overstated, she said. Nyamafene pleaded with the court to consider the difficult circumstances of children as some were born out of wedlock, abandoned, adopted, or had parents in the diaspora but still need to be registered. So this is good news out there, and you can now apply for a birth certificate even a mayacho wasipo, and you don't have to force kuti hande totoresa mwana birth kana yasingadi msiya ari koko utonotoso mwana wako birth certificate. I think this is a good thing because iwo vanhukadzi vangwane right yekudaro baba wasipo, and saka I think this is a good move, and it's a good move whereby mwana azosvika 11 years of age asina birth certificate panenge pakunetsa because kuchikoro chaiko birth inenge ichitongodiwa, and even high school chacho kuti aende form 1 anenge atoda birth certificate racho, and saka motonemega kutoti these are some of the rights that every child should have, birth certificate. So comment in the comment section. This is daily news, everyday news, breaking news on Prince Emila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Emila Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day here on a favorite show, which is daily news, everyday news on Prince Emila Entertainment TV. Bless up.